Alright, I'm going to show you how to make a reflection in Photoshop. So, lots of ways to do this, you guys, but here's one way I use. Come to the Layers panel, I'm going to double click with Alt or Option held down on the thumbnail there to unlock the layer. I'll add a little canvas size or even shrink my picture. So to add canvas size, there's 50 ways to do it, right? I'll just go to the crop tool and select all and just pull down here so I can add some room. Enter a return, or I might add a little on the outsides here. So use Alt or Option to pull away. That way I can grab both sides, hit enter a return, and I've got myself some more canvas. Now, we're going to take this picture and we're just going to reflect it. So with it selected, I'm just going to make a new layer. Control J on Windows, Command J on Mac. Hit Control T or Command T to transform. And I'll just rotate it around. Now you'll find that it's a little bit odd here, but it's actually going to rotate around the center point. Now I could have done this. Let me undo. I'll Control Z or Command Z. Come up here, we do have a reflect around point. So I could click on that reference point location. And if I hold down the shift key and click around, we can do that, make it a little bit easier. Press enter return. And all we need to do now is basically flip it. So I've got it selected right there. A couple ways I can do this. I can come under edit. I could have done it up there, but I'll go to transform, flip horizontal. There we go. And now I'll add a mask. So a couple ways to do this too. I'll just come over to the layer mask icon, click on that. And grab my gradient tool, which is the letter G over here, and just draw a gradient, basically going through it. Now you got to go in the right direction, obviously, and figure out which way you want to go and how you want it to work and how long, etc. But you can also come up here and choose what type of gradient you want to do as well. So make sure you've got like a black to white gradient going. Pretty simple. And I don't need that. Anyway, it's a simple reflection. Okay, now I want to make a little type reflection. So I'll go to File and I'll revert this. Just go back where it was. Now I'm going to put a little type out here. So I'll go to my type tool and first of all unlock my layer. Alt or Option double click. Go to my type tool and I'll draw a little text frame out here and I'll type in reflect. Now I've got a font chosen here. You guys can do whatever you want as far as font, and this looks kind of bad. So let me type it in again. Reflect. There we go. Make it a little bit wider. It looks like it was just getting crunched. There we go. Now to stop typing, you can hit Control Return or Command Return, and that just stops it. Just pick a font, do whatever you want. Now, to make it so that we put the text or the picture inside the text, and we'll reflect that. How about that? So you could just do the text by itself and follow the instructions I showed before, but I'll take the reflect layer and put it below the other layer. So what I can do is I can use Control left bracket, or if you guys want to use Command left bracket, I think it is on Mac. I'm forgetting right now. Anyway, drag the layer below. I took a kind of brain fart for a second there. Come between the layers right here. And what I'm going to do is hold down Alt on Windows, Option on Mac. And that way you can kind of group them together. We'll use it as a mask. There we go. Now, what we'll do is we'll take both of these and we can group them. But I want to select both. And we'll just make a new layer out of it. So I'll drag this down to the new layer icon. There's 50 ways to do that, you guys. And what I'll do is I'll just reflect it. So Control T or Command T. You can see we got all this out here. I'll just click and drag, rotate around. Unfortunately, it's got the whole everything going on, the picture and all that. And I'll just drag it up. Now we need to flip it around. So if you guys take a look, I can right click on this before I say yes. Click flip horizontal. And I could just put it right in place here. There we go. Enter a return. And we just do the exact same thing, you guys. But here's what I would do. Come over to the layers panel and group these together. So put them in a folder. So Control G on Windows, Command G on Mac. Make a group. Make a mask by clicking the mask icon. Come to the gradient tool, same thing we did before, and just click and drag and we'll make our gradient. So there we go. 50 ways to get that done, you guys. And what I would probably do is take this picture, this one right here rather, and move it around so we get a little bit better. You guys can kind of see. And I should have moved this one down too. But anyway, there we go. That's actually making a reflection. A couple different ways. You can add tons of flavor to this thing, tons of flair, whatever you'd like to do. You can stretch this stuff, you can transform it, etc., etc. So anyway, there you go. There's making a reflection in Photoshop.